So my name is Yes Goslinga, Policy Officer at the Sports Department. And this project here today came about due to a sport facility policy that was developed and approved in 2021. The policy actually makes mention of a chapter called activating the public space for physical activity. So we highlighted a need that the public space can be perfectly utilized for physical activity. From this policy, we created an activation plan that describes various ideas and concepts on how we can go about utilizing the public space to push and promote physical activity. From the activation plan, we looked at making sure that each space that is developed, it's user-friendly, that there's anti-vandalism equipment being used, low in maintenance, all weatherproof, as well as also that everything can be easily removable in case of a hurricane. When going over to the execution, we sourced the different equipment based on various criteria that was also in the activation plan, meaning it needs to be anti-vandalism, all weatherproof, easy in usage, functional, low in maintenance, as well as easily removable in case of hurricanes. From that concept, we sourced the different equipment based on this criteria, and in early April, the container came down with all the equipment to start the process. We focused first on Project 1, which was at Belvedere, together with Argos Cement, where we implemented the calisthenics device, complementary to the 3 existing fitness stations that were already there. The second project was the Boardwalk Sports Park. Within this project, we collaborated together with the Port St. Maarten, and we also implemented a calisthenics device as well as 9 different fitness stations. So what's possible here is actually to do a full body workout, so you can do back, chest, biceps, your core, everything in order to do a full body workout. On the beach sports, we have 2 beach volleyball courts, and what is good is to mention is that these courts are FIVB approved, meaning that we are also able or eligible if we would like to do any international tournaments here. We also changed the sand because the sand here was too hard, so we put more softer sand, which was also sifted in order to also adhere to the requirements of the FIVB. The nets can also be lowered, so beach tennis is another sport that we can possibly activate. And next to that, we also have beach football. So we have a small scale beach football field. And lastly, but not least, we also have the sport of bocce ball. We're very happy to be able to accommodate to our athletes from Special Olympics, because actually this bocce ball field is an official 60-foot field, so also adhering to the international regulations. Finally, we're also putting up some solar lights, and as well as the fitness areas lighted up due to the boardwalk lighting, so people can also make use of this space in the nighttime.
My name is Samuel Arango. I'm the General Director for Argos Antilles. We believe in being good neighbors and allies to try our best to have good relationships with clients and stakeholders in general. In one of the meetings with the Ministry of Finance regarding the initiatives that benefit community, we were introduced to the Department of Sports, who gave the presentation for the sport parks to encourage a healthy lifestyle through fitness. And the fact of it being a project that is incentivizing physical activity and is located in a residential neighborhood as Belvedere, making it a facility for St. Maarten locals, made us fall in love with it. A physically active society means a more sustainable, prosperous, and inclusive society, and that's what our corporate higher purpose is all about.
Hi, Alexander here, CEO of Port St. Maarten Group. Today, we are here standing at the new Boardwalk Sports Park in collaboration with Port St. Maarten. We were so ecstatic when we were approached to be a part of this project, as we already also see a lot of cruise passengers actively engaging in sports, either at the port or we see them jogging downtown. Not only cruise passengers, but we also see a lot of crew members from the yachting industry actually actively participating in high-intensive trainings and or calisthenics. For us, being approached by the government, by the Ministry of Education and Sports to participate in this project also fits well within our corporate social responsibility. As a port, we don't only look at the activities from a business perspective, but we also look at the community at large. When you travel, you also see many sports parks similar, where you see not only locals, but visitors also intertwined with the joy of sports. Sports in that regard, a healthy living, healthy lifestyle. We ourselves as a port, through our Port St. Maarten Employees Events Committee, are actually participating in who's going to lose the most within X amount of months. So even from internally in a company standpoint, our staff are looking at how best they can improve their overall health. And therefore, for us, this project request was a natural fit. I congratulate the government of St. Maarten, and to an extension, the team who have organized and also approached us in the deliberations in terms of bringing this to light. I think the location is also impressive, having the pristine views on Great Bay Beach with, of course, the port in the backdrop. I thank all for the participation, and I look forward to the grand opening. Thank you.
My name is Janelle Richardson from the Department of Sport, and we are here on the Boardwalk, where we recently installed fitness equipment, calisthenics, beach volleyball, beach football, and bocce ball. This could not have been done without the assistance of Port St. Maarten, as well as Argos Cement over at our Belvedere project, as well as the Minister of Finance, the Ministry of VROMI, and the Ministry of TIAT, along with the Minister of MECYS. We all had to work together to make this happen. So we are very proud of what we have to offer here. On Saturday, June 10th, we're going to have the official opening. That's going to be from 4 to 6:30. So we are inviting the general public to come out and see what we have to offer. We're going to be having demonstrations here by beach volleyball, beach football, as well as Special Olympics for the bocce ball field. And we are going to also have Monster Factory and Fire Fit Gym. So I'm inviting the general public to come out and enjoy 4 to 6:30 p.m. on Saturday, June 10th.
As the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports, in collaboration with Argos and Port St. Maarten, I am inviting you on June 10th to the opening of this wonderful facility. Here, all of the people of St. Maarten, both young and the elderly and the old, can come and enjoy themselves and do something to increase fitness. A healthy body is a happy body. So hope to see everyone out on June 10th here from 4 to 6 in the afternoon, where we are going to inaugurate this wonderful project. Welcome.